Hello guys, welcome back to Kavita and Faizana's YouTube channel. These are two of my most recent reads, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire and Bloom by Nicola Skinner. I'm sure you already know who wrote Harry Potter, so I'm not going to say that. So, I have just like a year ago got into the Harry Potter franchise. I always thought it would be boring or something. I don't know why I was so dumb before. My mother told me to just start reading it. She gave me Philosopher's Stone and I got stuck into it. So now I'm obsessed with everything, and I just finished the fourth book, Goblet of Fire. It was amazing. And there's a lot of stuff about the Harry Potter franchise that I've heard, and a lot of that stuff came into this book. I've heard of Cedric. I never knew who he was, and he came in this book. I heard of the Yule Ball, and it was in this book. The Lestranges were mentioned, so I'm guessing that they're gonna come into play in the next book. So basically Harry just goes to Hogwarts for his fourth year, and there is a tournament with 3 tasks, but there are only supposed to be 3 champions, and the whole twist is that Harry's the 4th champion. That's the simplest, briefest explanation of Goblet of Fire, and it's super interesting. And there's a final showdown with Voldemort, and Voldemort comes back. He rises again, so I'm really excited for the next book. But anyways, what I loved about this book was that it was really interesting, and it was I think this is my first over 600 page book. So it took me, I think I started it last August. I think I started it last year, October or August. So it took me super long to finish this, but I enjoyed it so much. There were times when I didn't read for a really long time, and times when I was reading every day, 3-4 times a day, but I really enjoyed it.
What was your favorite scene, or favorite passage, or favorite bit?
I really liked the way they explained. I thought the Rita Skeeter part was infuriating, but also funny at the same time. It was so funny that Hermione bottles her up in the end. And when we find out in the end that she is also an unregistered Enigmas. She's a beetle. So that's how she was getting in on everybody's gossips and then writing bad articles about them. That was so cool. I can't imagine what kind of imagination J.K. Rowling had to come up with such amazing stories. It's unbelievable.
So I'm gonna ask you, what do you think about Ron? Is he a useful character? Does he do anything?
Well, I've seen some videos that are Ron in the books is he has a personality. He helps out, and he's Harry's best friend. Literally, they would do nothing without each other. They are best friends. And apparently in the movies, because I haven't really seen the movies that well, he's just the comedic relief, and he's showed to be really dumb. But I agree. I think he is a useful character, and without him it would be completely different. So, yeah. Even though Hermione is the hero of all the books, the Golden Trio is just perfect.
What's the name of the next book?
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Now, here is Bloom. It's super funny that I actually got gifted this for my 12th, I got this gifted to me for my 10th birthday by Talata. She was a girl in my class in 4th grade. She gifted it to me for my birthday. So this has been lying around for a really long time, and I just hadn't gotten around to reading it, but now I did, and it was just so good. So, where was I? This book was super interesting and funny and unique. Like, I've never ever heard or read of a story like this before, and it's the one. I have two things that I have to say about this book, which I really like two of my personal favorites about this book is that one, it's super funny. It has a warning in it. This book has a warning in it saying that you might feel weird symptoms while reading this book. You might feel dizzy or sick or something. And actually they catch up on it again in the middle of the book. They're like, hey, are you feeling any of those symptoms? And it's super funny.
So the book is talking to the reader.
Yeah, I've never experienced a book which is literally talking to you, like directly.
That's funny. Cool. What else?
The second thing that I really love about
By
this
the way,
book,
what's the name of the main character?
the name of the main character is Sorel, and because she's like on the front page of the book, I imagined her like this throughout the whole book, chubby and with that short blonde hair and like that. So I imagined her like this throughout the book because she's on the front of the book. Obviously, I imagined it animated, and I guess you can kind of guess from here what's going on, but I'm not going to give it away in case anyone wants to read it.
You gave all Harry Potter away, including the fact that
Yeah,
Lord
well,
Voldemort is back.
Well-
That's a big giveaway.
well, that's different.
Oh, okay.
So, what I really like about this book is that every few pages there's like this beautiful flowery design, and it's like not every few pages, but it's in some parts, and in the middle it's like this and here, and it was just so beautiful and amazing. And I like how it looks because this is a hardback, so I don't know what to say. Like, hardbacks are so beautiful without their covers. I don't know, like the
It
design.
protects it. It's a protective cover.
I know it's protective, but like still, half of me wants to take
You
it
can
off.
you can take it off once in a while, look
Yeah.
at it, but that's a protective
I
cover.
know.
That's
and
the beauty
half
of
me wants
hardbacks.
to keep this, so like
You have to
I
keep it.
don't know what to do.
You keep it.
I keep it, but like I really want to remove it. And so these two books were really amazing, and I really loved reading them. I love reading also. It's so nice to have a time in the day where you can just go into a different world and imagine a story, read a story in your mind. So it's really nice. Thanks for watching.